The discovery of over 5,000 bags of fertilizer clearly marked with government logos at a warehouse in Athi River last month put into question the credibility of the subsidized fertilizer scheme operated by the government. But it's now emerging that this was not out of the ordinary, and neither was it the first time government fertilizer was finding its way into the hands of private traders. The Ministry of Agriculture says the practice is allowed under the Counterpart Fund, where private traders can purchase and blend government fertilizer to meet specific requirements.
Any operator can buy this fertilizer, and an operator may decide to blend it as appropriate. And that is really not an illegal activity.
Under this fund, the government has released 18,000 tons of DAP and CAN fertilizer procured using a Japanese government grant. 10% of the fertilizer, worth 200 million shillings, will be distributed free of charge to resource-poor farmers countrywide, while the rest will be sold to the private sector.
90% of this 200 million worth of consignment goes to the private sector, for the private sector to sell the fertilizer and provide the proceeds for the ministry to use in other food security initiatives.
Athi River Mining, which was in the thick of the storm last month, apparently has a running agreement with the government to blend its Mavuno brand of fertilizer using DAP fertilizer to suit the needs of various crop farmers or soils in different geographical locations. Wanjiru Gaitho, Citizen Business.